Hello, friends of the internet, and welcome to General Nerdcast, episode number 81.
Yeah. Yep.
I totally just, my mind just blanked right there. That was good. We're going to talk to you about some generally nerdy things. It's Monday, so we're going to talk to you about the news, and there's a lot of noise going on outside.
Yeah, they're doing a lot. All
right.
right.
I don't know what's going on out there, but they're doing stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I was just thinking, right before we started?
Huh?
Why is there a hole on the pens?
I was gonna say airflow or something, but
yeah, I don't know. If anyone has the answer to that, please let me know, because it's always been weird because your pen doesn't have any.
Yeah.
But this pen does. It's all Bic pens have the little air hole on the side. Just random thought before we start. So we're gonna talk about the news of the week that we found interesting.
Yeah.
And also not super great interesting.
Yeah, it's varied. It always varies. There's never a consistent, this week was awesome in news.
It was so good. Yeah.
Never.
I'm one of your acclaimed hosts.
Yeah, let's do
Bobby.
that.
With me, as always,
Tyler.
is my boy Tyler. So let's just jump into it. They want to make a Sonic live-action movie. So we're doing this bullshit
Oh, did
again.
they actually say live action? I just thought they were trying to make a Sonic.
No,
oh, yeah,
live
that's
action.
right.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, they want to do live action and CGI mixture for it.
Yeah. It's going to be terrible.
Go. You do your stuff, Paramount. They acquired the rights to Sonic.
I can't even just wrap my head around this. Why?
Yeah, not great.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah,
This is awful.
We'll start with Did I even write it down? Probably.
Good. Don't. It's bad.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I did. Really didn't write much down to it. But yeah, so Paramount bought rights to Sonic. They're like, all right, first thing we got to do is make a movie of it.
No.
How should we do this?
The first thing you got to do is not do that.
We'll hold that thought, Jim. First.
So this is a terrible idea. I just want to throw that out there. You're fired. All right.
We'll put a pin in that. How do you put a pin in that? It was just brushed off.
just throw it away.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, so they're gonna make live action ish, CGI ish. It's whatever they actually do with it of Sonic. They're having Tim Miller do executive producing on it. So, I like him as a director and producer, but I don't know how this will go.
I don't know why he would even put his name on this. This is one of those ones where hey, do you want to do it? I'd be like, no! You guys are going to ruin that. It's going to be god-awful.
He could just be looking for something else to work on right now. You're like, you know what? If I can make this good, then maybe.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have absolutely zero hope for this to even be any good. I don't even think it's going to be made. I honestly think that they're going to get halfway through it and be like, this is terrible, and just scrap the whole thing.
I don't know. I think Paramount will push for it no matter what.
You're probably right. It's awful.
Jeff Fowler is going to be making his directorial debut, so
great.
Brand new director on
brand new director with Tim Miller on a fucking Sonic movie. This is gonna be great.
So look out for that,
or don't. Probably don't.
Yeah, it's gonna what? Maybe it'll pop up on Netflix or something as that's its debut station or time or
station and time.
I don't know.
Platform.
Thank you. Yeah.
His debut station or time.
I don't know. So yeah, I'm not gonna see it for a couple of years, most likely. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not gonna see it at all. Moving on to other movie news.
Say that.
Rush Hour 4 was confirmed, and then Jackie Chan was like, "I'll only do it if this happens," and so I don't know. Rush Hour 4 is being made apparently.
Yeah, IGN says it's confirmed.
Yeah, IGN said it was confirmed, and then later there was a video that I saw where it was
yeah, Jackie Chan's we'll only fully move forward with it if Chris Tucker says, is that right?
Yeah, Chris Tucker.
Yeah, if he says yes to it, and I think it was the story they were trying to lay out for it. I think that's what it was. That might be an old story. I don't know for sure, but essentially that's what it was. Is Jackie Chan's like, oh yeah, I'm all for it. It's just all the people who make the movie and whatnot need to be on board with it, and we all have we have different things going on that's hard to line up. But if Chris Tucker agrees, then yeah, we're gonna make it.
Great. So I hope they do.
I hope they do.
I really like the first two. I didn't see the third one.
I can't remember the third one at all. I feel like I've watched it, but I don't know.
I never saw it.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
I don't know. Maybe when it gets closer, and if this is a confirmed confirmation.
Yeah. Confirmed confirmation. Can you confirm your confirmation?
Maybe.
I can't confirm anything.
But like maybe if it gets closer to like a release date coming out, maybe we can do like a Rush Hour marathon.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun. But yeah.
Never touch a black man's radio. So moving on to other movie news. The DC Cinematic Universe, I don't really know. Like, I still don't know what the hell is going on with this, because like the story said that it was will only be standalone movies. So they're kind of like ending the expanded universe after the Justice League. So I don't know.
Yeah, their description of it wasn't
straightforward.
Exactly.
They're totally DC movieing this story, because no one knows where the fuck the DC movies even line up.
Yeah.
And we're not sure who's a part of what universe and who's going to do what, but what we do know is that they're not going to team up again.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Possibly. There's a whole lot of, we're doing this, we're not going to do this, but we might be doing this.
Yeah.
You're what?
Yeah. You're going to, huh?
So pretty much what they said was, all the DC movies are now going to be standalones, except for the ones where they're teaming up. That's almost exactly what they said.
That's literally like what the fuck?
So the ones that they've already planned for, like the Justice League one, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think maybe they had another one planned. I don't really know. I haven't been keeping up with that at all.
Me either.
But I think they're gonna try and do a little bit how the Avengers have been doing it, like have their big group movies of the Avengers. They'll probably have the group movies of Justice League, but the side stories of the characters, like Wonder Woman having her own story movies and whatnot, aren't gonna be like linear to the way the Justice League movies play out, is what they're shooting for. Like, they don't want all these side movies to connect.
Why have the side movies then?
Just for money. For the character to have their own universe.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why create another universe that doesn't tie in with the universe you've already created?
I don't think it's so much not tying in. It's just not going to be, like, the next part of the story. Like, Captain America, Civil War.
Oh, so the timeline is
the timeline is going to be ridiculous. Like, they'll jump
Even
in the past, or they'll jump off to the side, like, oh, all this happened over yonder on planet fuck this.
Fuck this. It's a good planet.
And it has nothing to do with the Justice League whatsoever or whatnot. I think that's what they're doing, is like Justice League stuff will have their own movies as the ring bounces around. But all the characters that are involved in the Justice League, their stories won't have to connect to what the Justice League story is playing out. I believe.
Real fucking confusing.
Is what they're going
for.
But
I don't know. I guess we'll see what the fuck happens. This is why the DC movies don't make as much as the Marvel movies, because no one actually knows what's happening in these movies.
And to throw another wrench in there, then we have all these other, like, completely super standalone movies that people won't be able to separate. Like the Joker Origins one. That, like, oh yeah, this has no connection. This is its own separate entity that we have nothing to do with.
Yeah.
And people aren't going to get that at all.
Yeah.
So there will be
all fucked up.
group movies, there will be standalone movies where the characters connect but not the stories, and then there are super standalone movies that have only like the same name resemblance of characters, but people are still going to connect them because it's like, oh, that Joker's this Joker with that thing.
I don't understand this fucking... Who's in charge of this?
No one.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like everybody's just like, go make movies, fuck it. And they were like, okay.
Moving forward.
Yeah. To video games. We're going to move back into video games. So, Unsung Story has had kind of a sketchy past. Like, last few years it's been like in development, then it wasn't, then it was, then it wasn't. It's been picked up by a new publisher, developer, and hopefully it'll actually get made this time, because it actually does look pretty interesting, and it's got a lot of really big names attached to it, so I hope it does get made.
Yeah, it's going to be...
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they are making a lot of noise. Going to be made by Little Orbit.
Little Orbit.
And I think they started another Kickstarter funding thing, or that I was looking on a previous one. I really didn't pay attention when I looked at it.
Oh, the one that you looked at today?
Yeah.
That one was from 2014.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's an old one.
Yeah.
Where they made $660,000 and then didn't make the game.
Got it.
That's why I said sketchy past.
Yeah. It looks like a cool little game. I don't know how much I would jump into it, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be like Vagrant Story, Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a tactical RPG game, so...
Yeah, I'm hit and miss on those. Some of them are fun, others are meh. So...
We'll see what comes out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe the whole thing will change and it won't be tactical anymore, and they'll just make a new different thing.
I think they could completely change it. I think they'll stick with it, but the big announcement that we kind of... I think we didn't touch on at all is it's coming to consoles now. Like, they announced it for PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. So instead of focusing solely on the PC stuff, they're actually putting it pretty much everywhere.
Great.
So
we'll see exactly what happens with this.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see, because it's been up and down already so much that, I mean, if it gets made, great. If it doesn't, well, no, we're still in the same spot we were before.
Yeah, this is a wait and see thing. Once we start seeing more announcements or pre-order options or whatever comes of it, then we'll probably touch on it more. Yeah. Maybe.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
If it's worth it, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
What?
No.
I thought you had something to say.
No.
So moving into the Nintendo side of things, the Wii Shop channel, not the Wii U Shop or the Switch Shop that doesn't really happen, where they don't have the virtual consoles yet. Anyway, the Wii Shop channel is going to close on the Wii, so make sure you buy all the games you want to play on your Wii if you still play that.
Yeah, I think it's like interconnected with the Wii U Shop, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. I never got a Wii U, so I don't know if...
I thought they were different, but they could be tied together. I don't know.
I think you can transfer from the Wii Shop to the Wii U Shop.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. So if you do that, if you have to do that, then do that.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, it won't be closing until January 2019, so you have time.
Yeah, plenty of time, but...
The last time you're able to put points down or in your account, buy cards to add to your account and whatnot is, I think, March or May in 2018. So you still have time to add stuff and do purchases, but once it hits January 2019, any points, any games and whatnot that you may have bought through the shop but don't have downloaded or whatever, you won't be able to get access to anymore.
You're gonna lose them, boy.
Yeah. So, you're still playing your Wii. You still have some games that you wanted to transfer, move around, or whatnot. You have a little over a year. Yeah, a little over a year to do so. But if you don't do it by January 2019, you ran out of time.
You fuck, dog.
Dang. But yeah. So.
Yep, it's closing.
Just a heads up.
Great job, everybody. We did it. Wii Shop channel's closing. PlayStation news, we have a lot of it. PlayStation has announced that they have a big game announcement. They have a big game announcement coming.
Yeah, they have big announcements coming to...
the Paris Game Show.
Yeah.
Is it called the Paris Game Show? Is it Paris Games Week?
Games Week.
Whatever Paris does.
Yeah.
They have a game coming out, or...
They might have
They're going to announce a new game. It's supposed to be a big game. They're all really excited about it. So they're probably going to do something big there, which is why they haven't done anything big at all yet.
Yeah, so check out.
Maybe it'll be that Bethesda game that hasn't been announced yet. That's supposed to come out this year.
It could be. That very well could be.
We'll see.
I'm still hoping it's not just like a mobile game, another fucking mobile game.
It's gonna be what's the Fallout one that they have on the phone?
Fallout Shelter.
Fallout's gonna be Fallout Shelter, but only like they'll just call it something different. It'll be like Fallout Shelter 2.
Skyrim Homestead. Or
something stupid like that.
It's the exact DLC name, but on a phone game version. All you do is build a house and then defend yourself from dragons.
Great. That'd be so good.
I would hate that.
I would laugh so hard. I would be like, Bethesda did it again.
Hate it. So, October 30th, check it out. It's 8 a.m. Pacific time. I forgot the other times, and I'm not going to sit there and do this. So, yeah, check it out October 30th. And we'll see what the announcements are.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Another thing that they did announce. Wow, that's weird.
It is.
Another thing they did announce. They updated their PSVR headset. They kind of took whatever his complaints were about the one that they had, and made this one better.
Yeah. So they updated adding new processor or whatnot to it, so it runs better and smoother and everything.
Bigger, faster, stronger.
Transitions better throughout the worlds and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They added integrated stereo headphones and whatnot,
which is actually what they should have done in the first place.
Yeah. So better sounds and whatnot. That's a good thing. And what else did they do? I don't remember.
Those were like the big ones with the processor and the integrated headphones.
Yeah. I think there's a couple smaller things that
there's like some
really touched on,
like aesthetic stuff that they changed a little bit. Like it doesn't look a lot different, but it does look different.
Yeah,
like,
it's mostly the headphones to it.
Yeah, I mean they didn't change much, but they kind of just updated it so that it was bigger, better, faster, stronger.
Yeah, basically like after the main release of it, they're like, all right, well, here's all the glitches we noticed from everybody, and here's what the next version is,
and here's how we fixed it, made it better. So
the regular stuff.
I still have a lot of hopes for the PSVR. It's obviously going to be not as good as like the HTC Vive or the Oculus, because those run on $18 million computers.
Yeah.
But I think PSVR is a definite great thing to happen to VR, and I really want one still.
Uh-huh.
And this just makes me want one more now that they've fixed everything and made it better.
So, yeah, I still want one.
It's not going to change in price. It'll still be the same price as all the other ones.
Yeah, that's the really exciting part. Is after the updates, you're still getting the same price for same bundle or non-bundle.
Yeah. The biggest thing you're going to have to pay attention to, because it does look almost the same, there isn't going to be like new PSVR on it or anything, is you have to check the
model number.
The model number, I was going to say the SKU number, but that's not right. The model number, it's going to be
number CUH-7VR2. The first one is the same thing, but 1.
Yeah, so, VR1.
So you're going to have to find the VR2 at the end.
So just make sure that if you go out and buy a PSVR and after this one launches, does it have a launch?
No, they didn't say a launch date, but they said they'll have one out soon, most likely.
So after this launches, just when you're buying them, make sure you're buying the updated, better one, not the original one. Unless you want the original one and you don't care about it to be better, then buy the original one. But if you want the bigger, better, faster one, make sure you're paying attention to the model number and get the right one.
Yeah. That might be one of their announcements at the Paris Game Week is when this is coming out.
When the new one's coming out.
Probably not the big announcement, but
it'll probably give us more details about the processor that they put in it and all this other stuff. But excuse me. The only thing we do know is that they put in a bigger, better, faster processor, and the integrated headphones basically is the two big changes to it.
Yeah.
With this announcement, PlayStation, not Sony itself.
Yeah.
PlayStation has a new CEO. Andrew House has stepped down, and I forgot his name. Like John something?
John.
Yeah.
Kodera, and he's got a nickname of
Tsuyoshi.
Yeah. He's going to be the new CEO for PlayStation. I can't remember. I think he was one of the people in the head chairs, but I don't remember what position he held before.
He was probably the CFO or something.
Yeah. He's been a part of the company for a while, but now he's going to be taken over as a CEO.
Yeah, which is, I mean, it is what it is. As long as Shuhei Yoshida is still in charge of games and can still give us great stuff, then I don't give a fuck who's in charge.
Yeah.
Just, Shu, let us change our fucking PSN names.
Oh yeah, the 5.0 update came out, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. I got a message thing check out our new features, and I was in the middle of work. I'm like, I'll do that later, and I completely forgot to read everything on it.
Anytime I open a new menu on my PlayStation, it's like, look what we did, and I'm like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna use it.
I remember turning it on to watch Netflix, and I had to go 10 minutes through your privacy settings and all this and all that. I just let me. I just
want to watch TV.
I'm not even doing anything crazy. I just want to watch a show. So yeah. We'll see if any big changes or position changes happen after this. I kind of doubt it. I don't.
Yeah, I don't think they'll touch much.
Yeah,
but
it's not like it's a brand new CEO from outside the company. So
it's not like someone's gonna come in and just liquidate fucking PlayStation.
Yeah.
So that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Moving into Riot and League of Legends and all their bullshit.
Yeah.
Riot Senjuno has been fired from the company. He was in their Discord, and a person that got a lifetime ban, last year. It was right around a year ago, probably, maybe a little longer than a year ago.
Yeah,
but he got a lifetime ban. What were you saying?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is a year. He's been out for at least a year.
Yeah, he got lifetime ban, and then somebody was talking about it in the Discord, and then Senjuno popped in and said something about how he looks like he looks bad. I don't remember the exact quote, but he looks.
He said some pretty shitty things, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get it. I'm gonna look at the whole thing.
Part of the quote is, "It's okay. He'll die from a coke overdose or testicular cancer from steroids.
Yeah,
and
he
we'll
for
be
sure
all
said
Gucci." He was a complete douche, asshole, whatever you want to call it. He showed no respect for him or even the community and the way he was talking about it. Just the things he said towards
Tyler 1,
thank you. Who, yes, has been banned. He's been off it for a while.
The exact thing he said is, he looks like a damn homunculus, which is, if you know what that is, then good. If you don't, look it up.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's fine. He'll die from a coke overdose or testicular cancer from the steroids, then we'll be Gucci.
Yeah, so, just terrible thing to say. I don't care why the person got banned or whatnot. Just what was the point of even saying that?
There wasn't one. The guy was just a dick.
Yeah.
And then he got fired.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
So, Aaron Rutledge, a.k.a. Riot Sanjuro, fired.
Yep.
On Discord. And Tyler 1 did comment saying, "I'm not holding any grudges against this guy. It is what it is. I don't really care." And right after the Discord comments happened and he got fired, Riot was like, "We apologize to the community. We apologize to Tyler 1. We didn't expect this to happen, whatnot, and we're taking actions to make sure it doesn't happen again." So, the regular thing.
Yeah, guy's just a douche.
Yeah.
And he got fired, so...
If you liked him, that sucks.
Yeah.
He's gone now from Riot.
He doesn't work for the game company no more.
So, if you really...
Like I said, rightfully so.
Yeah. If you're really devoted to him, I'm sure he'll try and do something else. Maybe he'll start something on Twitch or whatever, but all his Riot-based accounts on everything are closed now.
Yep. Good for him. He did it.
Yeah.
He did so good.
Way to live.
So, last but fucking words. Last but not least, very much so not the least. You're making a face and it's scary. Destiny 2 has announced their next PvP thing, and it's going to be the Iron Banner. The Iron Banner's coming back.
Yeah.
We're all super duper excited, except for the armor looks terrible.
I like it, actually.
The Warlock armor looks awful.
I thought it looked cool.
It looks so bad.
It's Shogun based.
It looks so bad.
Oh, it's awesome. I'm gonna go look at it right now.
You bad guy. you bad guy.
But yeah, Iron Banner coming back, making its way back. You have to have at least beaten the story to get access to it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like everything
else.
Which is cool. I mean, it's the same thing. Trials of the Nine is the one that'll be power level based, and this one's supposed to be just skill based. But we'll see how that actually plays out.
Yeah, because the Trials of Osiris, the original one, your light level mattered.
Yeah.
This Trials, it doesn't, which is weird. I guess we'll see what they do with the Iron Banner.
Yeah, I mean, if they bring back both, was it Saladon?
Yeah, Saladon.
And his helper lady that was in the Rise of Iron one when she came around.
Yeah.
If they bring both of those people back, I think it'd be cool. And if they have like side missions for not just PvP, but actual world stuff, I think that would be cool.
What was her name?
I really don't remember.
These two look fine. This looks bad.
No,
I don't like the Warlock one. It looks. I just don't like it.
I kind of like it. What is it, the helmet or just?
No, I don't like the body, and then how it I don't. It just doesn't fit.
Yeah, all right.
These two make sense. The Titan one and the Hunter one. Those ones make sense, and they actually look like the character that they fit on. The Warlock one does not look like a Warlock anymore. It looks totally different. That's what's bothering me.
All right, maybe. I don't know. If they got rid of the way his shoulders kind of are bigger, then I think it'd fit better. But I like how all three of them look. So, but anyways,
the Titan one and the Hunter one look fine. I just don't like the Warlock one.
All right. Well, maybe you'll change the color and it'll look better.
Or I'll just fucking melt it into one of the gear pieces I already have.
That's more likely.
And also with Destiny 2, the
October 10th.
So Tuesday.
Yeah.
Sorry, burped a lot.
It's okay.
They're also doing prestige mode for the raid. So, that's coming out soon. I don't know if that's this week or next week, but that's coming soon. And the power level cap is 350. So I assume with the prestige mode,
you'll be able to
get higher than the 305 cap that's at now. So I guess we'll see about that too.
Yeah. Yeah. Still have to do the raid.
We'll never do it.
No.
It's gonna be another one of those fucking things where we're just stuck not doing it because we can't find a group to do it with.
Yeah. But yeah, so Rise of Iron this upcoming week. Check it out.
Myself.
Should be active or up by 2 a.m., but we'll see how that goes. And so that's been it. That's the news. That's
the news of this week that we thought was interesting, or that we liked, or
nerdy gamer news
wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So just kind of died off there
silence.
For a second. Yeah. If you guys want to get a hold of us, give us any questions or comments, concerns, anything like that, you can get a hold of us at generalnerdcast@gmail.com.
Fact.
We have a Facebook, General Nerdcast. You can get a hold of us there.
Truth.
Twitter, thinking of the brain. Twitter, at General Nerdcast. My brain is not working right now. Patreon, you can help donate, grow the show. We'll start doing different things. If you have any suggestions, you can get a hold of us there too.
Yep.
Or if you want to donate and help us grow, that's the place. YouTube, if you want to check out videos or give us suggestions for videos or anything like that, you can do that there. And then just don't forget to rate, subscribe, like on wherever you listen at.
Yep.
And help spread the show.
Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends.
Yeah.
Tell all your friends. Tell people you don't know. Tell anybody you see walk by. Be like, hey, look, check this out. And then shove it in their face because people love it when you do that to them.
Yes.
But if you're listening to us in the morning, hope you have a great morning and great rest of your day. If you're listening to us in the afternoon, ET Mustache, hope you had a great morning and a great rest of your evening, night. If you're listening to us in the evening, hope you had great dinner and hope you do great dessert things and listen to us while you're desserting. Not deserting the country, but like eating dessert. That was a weird way to say that. We're just gonna fucking roll with it though.
Okay.
Fuck it. If you listen to us right before you go to bed, hope you have great dreams full of Yeti hugs and dinosaur mugs. All right.
I like that.
Yep. Okay. This has been General Nerdcast, and we love you.
Smooches. Yeti hugs and dinosaur mugs.